But yes, this is the unboxing experience. Meet the OnePlus Nord, a smartphone with the smooth experience, powerful cameras, and exceptional quality you'd expect from us. Pretty much everything you could ask for, all within a couple of boxes, or 4 actually, within a bigger box. So 5 boxes. How about the box poetry there? Or riddle, it might be. All right, so I think we grab right here. I believe this entire piece comes off. Yes, it does. Now keep in mind, this is not the retail package. This is a special version of the package. Because they've included the first-party accessories, of course. So we do have some cases over here on the side, as well as the retail version of the device. All right, so the cases, this looks like case also inside the package. We can do a quick comparison to the more premium clear case over here. So there you can see the 2 options. This one will get you started, give you a little bit of protection on the device if that's what you're looking for. And then this steps it up a little bit. This is a slightly harder material. Also inside the package, you have the OnePlus charge cable. This is your standard red and white style that they've been using for a while. Type C on one side, Type A on the other. And this, of course, pairs to a fast charge power brick, or as OnePlus calls it, Warp Charge. This is the Warp Charge 30 watt fast charge capable. All right, Warp Charge 30T, smart and fast. It will recharge the 41 milliamp hour battery that's inside of the OnePlus Nord to 70% in half an hour. So that's the spec that they want to share. Okay, let's remove the wrap. So there it is, the OnePlus Nord. It's kind of crazy to see it in real life, because I've been talking about this thing and the leaks and the rumors and just covering it a lot, especially on the Lou Later channel. And now it's here. It's a real thing and it exists. And of course, I've heard a little bit about the inspiration behind this device and wanting to tie it in with the various other OnePlus devices. I think it fits. It definitely says OnePlus right away when you look at it. This is a kind of gray metallic finish that they're using on the back. You see the vertical camera design, which reveals a number of camera modules as well as a flash beside it. The edges are actually more curved than on the 8 Pro that I'm currently using. You have the power switch in this location, as well as the OnePlus slider, alert slider that, this has been a signature of the devices for a really long time. I use this every day, to be honest. It has a nice texture to it, and it's easy to discern from the power switch if you reach into your pocket without looking. The volume rocker is over here on the other side. The bottom of the device, you have your SIM card tray as well as your Type C connector, and that looks like the speaker grill beside that. And the other unique characteristic of this phone is the front-facing camera setup, because there are 2 front-facing cameras, including a wide. We're not seeing this all that frequently anymore, so for the selfie takers or the group shot takers, you're going to have a little bit more play, a little bit more versatility with the 2 camera modules in this kind of pill cutout. Now on the rear, by comparison, we've got 3 camera units, and one of them is also a macro lens. This is something we're fairly used to at this point. We can go from your typical 1x shot to a fairly wide, ultra wide, and then also a zoom factor as well. So versatility in the camera department, that's what you're looking for, really at any price point. So as far as the screen is concerned, I know a few people are going to be interested in what this hole punch, this notch is going to look like when you zoom into a video. And so that's what you're working with. I've mentioned this in the past, but if you're going to have some sort of a cutout, whether it's for a single camera or in this case a dual camera, sticking it in the corner rather than the center gets it more out of the way for video content. So even though you don't have the symmetrical design, you end up kind of pushing it down into a less important screen section for video consumption. As far as the resolution of this display is concerned, yes, it is an AMOLED display, and it's coming in at 2400 by 1080. All right, so that's your unboxing of the brand new OnePlus Nord. I can't go in depth at the moment. In fact, I can't show camera samples and various other things because we are super early right now at the point of this unboxing video. However, I'm likely going to put my SIM card in here and use it over the coming weeks. So if you have questions about it, you can hit me up on social media, on Twitter, or in the comments section here, and I'll attempt to get to the bottom of it over the next couple weeks. But it's nice to see OnePlus making a move back towards its roots a little bit in the form of the Nord product. I think this is going to make a lot of people happy. When the 8 and 8 Pro launched, there were some questions about the future of OnePlus and where the attention was being placed. And a number of people were hoping that there was some kind of value play in the future. That future exists now in the form of the OnePlus Nord.